Stop fame, you crazy.
What up, what up, what up? This your man, Michael Daly, coming back at you with another daily dose of Touched by the Light. This video here is, well, I want to ask these questions. What's the difference between standards and expectations? Ask the question again. What's the difference between standard and expectations? In a relationship, we don't understand the difference in standards and expectations. Now, let me break it down for you the best that I can, in my humble opinion. Standards get you in the door. Expectations keep you in the door. Let me say it again. Standards open the door for you. Expectations keep you inside that door. Let's talk about standards. Now, standards is when you see a person, do they fit your criteria? Is he tall enough? Is he short enough? Let me back up. Is he too short? Is he, I don't like to use the word fat. I don't like to use that. Is he the size you prefer? Is he too small? Or is he, and same thing with the ladies. Is she tall enough? Is she short enough? Is she fit your criteria as far as size, her looks, things of that nature. And of course, to the naked eye, that's what we're attracted to because of what we see. Now, let's get to expectations. When you get into that door, you're in that room. In order to stay in that room, you have expectations. Expectation is when you expect certain things out of a person, like such as when you invite somebody into your space, excuse me, and let's say you're a clean person, you expect that person to respect the fact that you are a clean person. You don't expect that person to come in and, again, you're a clean person and, excuse my language, their shit is all over the place. Now, I get it. Some of us are a little OCD. Like myself, I'm OCD. But at the same time, if you come into my space, then I expect for you to respect the fact that I'm a little OCD. And I get it. My standard of cleaning may not be your standard of cleaning, but at the same time, give me that same kind of courtesy. Let's get back to expectations. I expect, if as a woman, I expect for you to be respectable, loyal, and honor me. And I'm quite sure a lot of us feel the same way. Men. Same thing with the women. They expect for us to be respectable, to honor them, and be loyal to them. So anything out of the ordinary is out of pocket. And again, it all depends on that particular person. What are your expectations? When you come into this relationship, I expect for you to have my back no matter what. You have my back. Those are my expectations. So if there's a situation that comes up where you don't have my back, then you're not meeting my expectations. Again, you met the standard. You met the standard to get you into the room, into the house, or in my circle, but you haven't met the expectation to stay in my circle. And that's where we, those of us in relationships, that's where we go wrong. Because a lot of times we don't establish that in the beginning of a relationship. We don't establish the expectations of one another. We just automatically assume. And even myself, I'm a little somewhat guilty of that. we expect people to know certain things, the do's and the don'ts. And you do know the difference. You know the do's and the don'ts. You know that. And in some cases you don't know. But that's where communication comes in. You have to communicate that to one another. Say, look, baby, I don't like when you do A, B, C, and D. It's real simple. Communication. It's real simple. And that person's response should be, well, okay, babe, well, I won't do A, B, C, and D. And vice versa. It can't be one-sided. Again, the standards get you in the door. They get you in there. But expectations keeps you there. And that's where we get that misconstrued. Because with the standards, we see how fine she is. We see the kind of car she's driving. I had another thought just then. And even with ladies, we see the kind of car he's driving and the way he look, and again, those are standards. And now that we have to get past the standards, we got to look a little more deeper. We got to pull back the layers, because again, a lot of things what you see is not actually what you see. Now, again, when we get into the door, that's where expectation comes in. Expectations. Now, the standard got him in or got her in. But expectation allows them to stay in the circle. So, again, we have to establish that in the beginning of any relationship, whether it's friendship or business or anything, we have to communicate that. Expectations. What I expect from you, what you expect from me. And then we can go from there. What you're allowing to put up with. What you're not allowing to put up with. So, yeah, it's a short video. Again, I wanted to ask that questions. Do we know the difference between standards and expectations? So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, please. I need subscribers. Oh, God. And like I always say, if you can't change the people around you, then change the people around you. Peace.
Stuffing, you crazy.